Have you ever had a soulmate? Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes, I believe in soulmates.
Right. And do you think you can have multiple soulmates?
Yes.
So.
I think you can.
Aha. So.
Oh, but still, like, not at the same time.
So you can't be in love with two people at one time?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so, and I'm just playing devil's advocate.
You can't
And I hope I'm really, opening up some eyes to really see it in a different light, because all men, just because they have a relationship with another woman doesn't make them a bad man. You feel me? That just makes that baggage, as I would call it, right? Baggage comes in many different shapes, forms, and sizes, right? So to one dude, his baggage may be infidelity, right? It's up to you to be able to say, okay, I can work with that. Another man's baggage may be insecurities. He don't have sex with other women, but he always on your bumper. Like, where you at? I thought you said you was gonna be here 45 minutes ago. You told me you was gonna be home at 5:15. It's 6:45 right now. Where you at? Right? Another man baggage may be trust issues. Another man baggage may be financial stability.
Okay, well, let's get this I forgot to go even deeper. The baggages that you have, I just want to know, like, when you come back to that one baggage, not even baggage, because she's supposed to be the queen, the one queen. With all of that garbage, are you wrapping the baggage up, or are you just like...
You just walking out the grocery store?
Are you just like, just throwing the trash right in there? Because it's called a pH balance.
Yes.
Right.
That's a real thing.
And it's called even worse things.
STD.
Okay. So that's another thing why we kind of like, okay, listen, you mine. Because you're not about to go.
It's the neck for me.
Yeah, you're mine. Because even with, I just feel like, no, can't do it. Because would you feel okay if your girl go and have baggages, infidelity baggages, and all of this insecurity baggages, and sleep with other people?
Honestly, for me, yes, we can talk about it. But hear me out when I tell you this. A lot of men aren't like that. No. I'm not even like that. I've grown to understand that love is not bondage. Love is not control. Love is not, like shackles. Love is free.
But why you have to be free to sleep with someone else?
No, but I'm not saying that.
Okay, so tell me.
Okay.
Explain a Taurus. You're a Taurus?
How you know?
Because they told me back then, and every Taurus I know, you're a Taurus. You are a Taurus.
I just like talking.
I know.
You feel me?
And I'm a Sagittarius. I love talking too. And
Are we compatible?
Yeah, my guy friend is a Taurus.
Oh, what day?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
March.
Don't worry about it. Moving right along. But to make the things right for me, I know it may come off like, man, Cam has an open relationship. I do not, right? I'm telling you that it's my job to just spark questions. It's my job to bring out a side of you that hasn't been kind of tapped in before. And as I go through my life, my experiences tells me that I want freedom, right? So my rule in anything from homeboys to business partners to, girlfriend to whatever, if that day comes where I get married, it's like you ask for permission first before you ask for forgiveness. See what I'm saying? If we're able to talk it out and you say, if she comes, like, true story, right? Not, it didn't happen, but I'm just saying, if she comes to me and she says, you know what, babe, like, I'm feeling weak. Like, you're not showing up in my life like I need you to show up in my life. Daquan, he's been a trusted ally, and I've been talking to him just about us, right? Number one, I feel like, okay, I feel a little betrayed because she's almost asking for forgiveness in that sense too, talk to Daquan, right? Now she says, babe, like he hit my line. How do you feel with me talking to, I don't, you know, shit, it is what it is. Go and talk to him. That's your friend, right? Yeah, boom. It ain't nothing else, right? No. Will it ever be something like, have y'all ever? Those are the kind of conversations that we have. So it's already out on the front end, because if I sit up here and I see, you know, you with your girls, but I get an inkling that Daquan's out with y'all too, I already know what's up. Men do it all the time. They don't cover their ends, but it's at the same time, it's like, I want to create such a safe space in my relationship, even with my kids, that you can come and talk to pops, daddy about anything, and I'm not going to judge. You see what I'm saying? Because even though some would say young, some would say whatever, I'm like, bro, I done been through so much shit. I done said I would never so many times and find myself in that never situation. And I'm like, golly, how the fuck I get in here? I don't like it here. Let me get out. You know what I'm saying? But we still got to talk about it. And that's the worst of the worst type of scenarios or the situations. And I would want my partner to be able to come to me and say, hey, this is what's on my mind. And she comes to me full transparency, vulnerable, that she knows that I'm not going to judge her, right? Has it ever happened? Absolutely not. But I'm man enough to say, to give her that clearance that, babe, like, come on, like, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Because she may have issues. She may have deep-rooted issues that it may take a person like myself to have an open mind to say, okay, you went through that? Damn. How many bodies you got? Damn. You did that too? Damn. Like, that's all things like girls are like, that's why I don't ever tell you shit, motherfucking DeBron, because you always judging me. But dudes do the same thing. Dudes want to always be able to come to their girl and be like, you know what, babe, like, shit, we went out last night. Boom. Did you get anybody's number? I did. Did you text her? I didn't. But at the same time, I just wanted to just see if I still have. It's just a game. You dig what I'm saying? And when you shut off your partner from being able to be free when it comes to you, speak freely, act freely, then it's creating a crevice for somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I do.
So on your journey of love, you feel me? I want you to be happy by all means, but I just don't ever want somebody to, you know, penetrate your mind to make you feel like you got to do something or you got to fit this particular mold, because that mold was fit for them and them only. Your situation may be completely different. That's why I go back and I say, like, deceit is cheating, not the act of sex. Because I don't know what you and your partner got going on. I really don't care. You don't know what me and my partner got going on, right? But at the end of the day, if it fits you and it suits you, then it is what it is. And shit, that's where a lot of us in this day and age, especially with social media, girl, it's giving upgrade for me. You can do way better than that. I'm saying, I just seen him out last night cuffing somebody else's ass and I wouldn't do it. Baby, I'm not talking to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?